start that introduction one more time then, shall we? So, hello friends, welcome to tonight's stream. I, of course, am your host as always, TheBlueBadger, and today we are going to pick up right where we left off last week with Skyrim, because if you remember the last time we were here on Dragon Ball Z, we had actually just defeated our first dragon. That we did. But, yeah, we beat, this here dragon. Mir Molnir, I believe their name is. And, yeah, essentially, we are just going to pick up because, like I said last week, it has been way too long since I last got back to this game, and I am just itching to continue our little adventure here in Skyrim. So, we are going to keep on going, and basically, the only thing I really have in mind for today is to just get to, High Hrothgar at some point. But, well, yet before we get there, I think. But by the end of it, I'm hoping to be up there. And give me 1 second. There, much better. Pardon me, it's allergy season for me, so unfortunately, I just have a little bit of a runny nose going on these days. But yeah, obviously, for those who are new to this particular run, we are playing as the Norse god himself, Thor. Oh my. And we will shout right back. But, yeah, we are playing as the Norse god version of Thor, not the MCU Marvel version, so there will be some differences, obviously. He's going to be a little more of a drunkard, Stormcloak supporter, obviously, and I'm likely going to be starting up with the Companions of the Thieves Guild, too, because apart from just RPing him as Thor, I also want him to kind of be the traditional Viking a little bit, you know, just fighting anyone and everything that gets in his way, and eventually we will get Mjolnir. I do have a mod in here that allows us to do that, but in the meantime, though, we are just going to be sticking with our axe and, of course, lightning magic. It's that, with this run, of course, we are not only using weapons in our bare fists, but also the standard lightning magic that would be entailed for the god of thunder himself, of course. But, yeah, I obviously, though, have a crap ton of mods going. Most are just small little immersion mods, like you'll see around cities, especially, that you'll see that there's just so much more details thanks to, like, JK Skyrim and a whole bunch of other mods by that same author that just revamp the look of every single area around the various settlements that dot Skyrim's landscapes. And of course, too, I've thrown in a couple of weapon mods, mods that improve the weather, and even some companion mods too, such as Zora Fairchild here.
All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened,
What do we got?
Toss you in jail. Now, get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Yep.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Oh? Well, who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us.
A Redguard,
She's
huh?
likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Huh. Sounds good enough. But why exactly are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Huh. Whatever.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Whatever you say. Alright. And let's head on up here. And dang it, I forgot to deactivate the Dawnguard sentries. I didn't want to have any of them actually appearing for some time yet. I think. I think I'm gonna... How do I... Where's the... dismissal here? Ah, here we are.
I'll be home if you need me.
Hey, Stony, good to see you, my dude. How's it going?
Need
And
something?
I'm doing pretty good myself, actually. I've just been chilling and figured I'd play a little bit of Skyrim here. So, we just got done actually killing our first dragon, so we are just reporting to the Jarl to take care of all that good stuff. So, but hope your day's going well there, my dude. So. But, yeah, I'm just chilling tonight, so. And we are in the process of role-playing as Thor. It's going good. I'm high as fuck, bumping some music, routing the walls, and getting higher than the previous fuck. Yeah, that definitely sounds a lot of fun,
Yes.
actually. And I would be right there with you, so I'm with you there in spirit.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
Alright.
Greybeards.
Yep.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Thought you were gonna say sounds like classic Stony. That too, actually, yes. I kind of lost my train of thought. That was kind of what I was going for. So, yeah. So, but this is a role-playing one, so pardon me as I get into the voice. The watchtower was destroyed, but we did manage to kill the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Well, it turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true.
Oops.
Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Oh, I thought someone was just letting one rip.
Centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant.
Oh, that's
These
a cool
are
effect in the
sacred
background
traditions
there. I didn't
back
notice
to the
that they
founding of the
were
First Empire.
actually casting stuff. That's
Don't be
actually
so
kind of
hard on
neat.
Avenich.
I'm gonna have to
I
check
make no
that out.
disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Yes.
You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here.
Yeah.
They haven't seemed to care before.
I have two joints rolled up next to me, and one fat
Go
fucker, and the
High
other is a
Hrothgar.
classic small-looking
Learn what
doobie.
the Greybeards
It's funny to
do.
see them next to each other. Oh yeah, I can imagine that they do look pretty funny next to each other like that.
I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest
But
honor.
yeah, take a few puffs from me there if you don't mind.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Sounds good,
We
Stony.
are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Cheers.
Business prevents us.
And I do need to set up a command like that. I'm still working on a few of the commands. I do have some of the basics, but I could definitely make some more.
Gods watch over your battles, friend.
So, who are the Greybeards?
They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training.
Alright. And what do you know about shouts?
In the old tales, Nord heroes would use the power of their voice to shout down the gates of cities and strike down their enemies. But only the Greybeards study the way of the voice anymore. If you can shout, you need to talk to them.
Well, that certainly does sound interesting. I'll be sure to do that.
I've got a city to keep.
Hey there, brother.
All this standing around is rubbish.
Whoa.
Should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks.
You seem a little taller than I was expecting, but do you know what it means to be
It
Dragonborn?
means you could kill dragons and steal their power. Even speak with a dragon's voice, they say. There hasn't been a Dragonborn seen in
Yeah,
the
I definitely do have those ones, such as the exclamation lurk. I do have that one going, and but yeah, I definitely need to set up like a donate link or something at some point, because that would be good to have.
Oh, did you need something?
Wow, this guy is. How are you doing that? You're just floating in the air. But oh, that is cool. I did not notice that here before. It must be something new that they added with the recent update to Dragon's Reach. Do I have anything I can disenchant? Yes, I do. Oh, leather helmet of minor archery. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Won't go far enchanting. For the time being, at any rate. And we'll update our stamina. What? Okay, I do. Yeah, I'll hold off on using the perks for now. Not exactly sure even which ones I want to use it on yet.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm Thane. What exactly does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the
I have a
hold.
lot of
A
commands.
hero.
I have noticed that actually in the few times that I've lurked on your streams that you do have a few of them. It's
Guards
actually
will know to look the other way if you
some
tell
clever
them
ones
you
too.
are.
I'm gonna have to take a look at what I can do exactly. I forget exactly which system I use for the commands in my not Discord, Twitch, but I mean, like, I do have ones such as like my Discord link, and then obviously I have a few other ones then too. I do have the exclamation shout out, but I don't have any like moderators yet, so it's a little more difficult for me to do it on my own, but I do have a few people set in, but I will actually put in a shout out command for you at some point, so that way you can get a shout out as well. So sounds like a plan. I'll be sure to do that. It's that that would absolutely be a good thing. It's that even though it's closing in on a year since I hit affiliate, I'm still learning a lot of things with regards to Twitch. Okay, what do I have? I do want to that one. You know what? I think I might actually hold off on the In My Time of Need quest. Oh, the Veterans Retreat. You know what? Actually, maybe I will do the In My Time of Need one first. Do that and kill the bandit leader here. So, I'm close to making affiliate. Yeah, it's definitely a grind, and thank you very much as well. But yeah, May 21st will mark 1 year as affiliate, but it's a real grind. It took me, gosh, I want to say at least 2 years to get there. And this was before I had actually started networking like I have recently, so believe me when I say it takes a while to get there, but what all do you have left to do for it? Is it just the amount of views that you have per stream, or is it something else entirely? Like, I'm just kind of curious about that. And we'll head over to Veterans Retreat, but I think I'm going to fast travel there, actually. Just the average views. Yeah, that's the one that's the killer. It just takes a long time to get to that. Everything is done and completed by Miles. Glad to hear it, dude. That is awesome to hear.
I've got your back.
Alright, and here we are. And let me just check this chest. I believe I got it already. Did I not? Oh, I did. Okay.
Right behind you.
You can just be careful there, Lydia. Not spook that giant. That would be wonderful. It said to stream on 7 different days, and somehow I have 24. Yeah, you need to... I know for that, it's essentially... You need... Per month, you need to have at least 7 days. But obviously, if you're streaming more than that, then you're definitely good. Especially if you have 24 days. So I know that one was the easier one for me then as well, actually. Just getting that one taken care of. And here we are. I believe this is Veterans Retreat. Oh, iron ore. I'll need some of that. And there. We got that. And that'll come in handy later, because I do want to upgrade my smithing. Here we are. Alright. Time's up. Let's do this. Couldn't resist. I just had to play that.
Oh.
Okay. Where are we? There. Kill the pupper. Get over here. Alright. There's that. And eat the dog. Alright. Take the gold. And we'll take the chest here too. Apart from just the basic questline stuff, I do want to do some of the side quests as well, just to help level ourselves up and get some needed supplies into. Take you. Tempting. Nah, I'll hold off on that. And we'll just zap them. That was a terrible shot there, Lydia. Okay. Oh wait, do I not have one of those? No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Yeah, why not? Zappity zap zap. Bro, have you heard Smoke You Out by Lock? It's the fucking Silver Spring. I've not actually, though I think I've at least heard of it. Sounds somewhat familiar. But I've never actually listened to it myself before, so. Alright. And we'll take these in as well. A lot of really good stuff, actually, to just chance. Alright. And sneak increase to 22. And that's all we need to do here. So, yeah, let's just rest a little bit here, I suppose. Gosh, it's so weird just how fast the resting is going like that, because I'm so used to it taking so much longer. Somehow I managed to mod my game to the point where it just goes in a matter of seconds, just like that. Back outside we go. Stony, if I'm in a smoke sesh and I'm playing music, it gets played. It goes hard, and again, it a banger. Yeah, I'll have to look it up when I'm done here. So that is, you've certainly got my attention with it. So, yeah, I'll just fast travel to Dragon's Reach for now, I suppose. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna start heading over to High Hrothgar then, because actually, it is gonna take a little bit to get over there. So, and I do want to make sure that I get it all on one stream here. And hopefully it gets out soon. And there we go.
I'm right behind you.
Good to know, Lydia. Good to know. Probably sell some of the shit that I've got on me too, actually, now that I think about it. And I am gonna want to try and think of where I do want to actually get a home going. So, no, we actually do have enough for a home. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna get the one. Yeah. Let a true warrior get in here. Take you and you as well. Yeah. Perfect.
I'm right behind you.
Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes.
Actually,
Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar.
May the
If you
gods
have something
watch
to
over
say
your
to the
back,
Jarl,
friend.
say it with your own tongue.
yeah, he's standing right there. Just say it to him, damn it.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I'd like to purchase... No, not the homestead. I'd like to purchase the house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
And I'd like to decorate my home.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many... And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Okay. Let's see. Let's do bedroom
Very
furnishings.
well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Never mind.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your...
Yeah, it's that, oh, dang, we had just enough to get that, decorations, but, yeah, we'll go and sell some of our crap and drop some stuff off then in our home, and, we will proceed then. And, of course, we'll keep on looting as much coin as we can for free here. Okay. Out here. Alright. And over to Bellathor's shop. And nope, I was just about to say, I think we also have to go to Riverwood, but then I remembered, no we don't, because I did return the Golden Claw already, so we're good on that.
Sir, and spare me a few seconds.
Alright. Oh, you doing okay there, buddy? Yeah. No, yeah. Okay. And here we go.
Everything. I'd even buy one of your relics. Take a look.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what goodies you've got, if you've got anything. Dispel magic. Accept diseases on friends and foe. Gosh, I do need to do like a mage run at some point with just how many spells I've got in this game now. But, no. I am here to sell some shit that I do not need. We take that. Actually, yeah, I'll get rid of that. Don't need to hold on to it. Actually, oh, here we go. Sounds like I could have sworn I had more, but, no, it looks like it's just this. Take you, you. And I have is a hidden one. Oh, what command is that? Does it just, like, what exactly does it do? Is that, I'm just trying to think of how a hidden command would work like that, so. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'll just drop off what's left then in the other location.
I've got your back.
But yeah, you don't have to, like, give the command prompt or anything, but I'm just kind of curious as to what it does. So. WSG. I'm not familiar with what that would do. Alright. And here's our shack that we've got for now. So that's pretty much what this is at this point, since we don't have that many amenities yet, but we'll get there at some point. Granted, we do still have a few things here. Alright. And we'll take the gold here and there. And let's just drop off the crap that we do not need at the moment. Get rid of you. Basically all this crap. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that too. And you. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. And all of this stuff will come in handy once I start smithing. I'm gonna keep the mammoth tusk for when I eventually find Ysolda, wherever they are hiding at. But yeah, that'll do it. So when you type WSG, Nightbot says, "What's good is this weed pup?" Yeah, that's classic Sony right there. I like it.
I've got your back.
Alright. And let us get a move on here. See
I'm
where
right
else
behind
we
you.
can get to. I call it a hidden command because it doesn't use the exclamation like the rest do. It triggers with the key phrase. Ah, that explains it then. It's actually rather clever. So. And it makes sense too that you wouldn't want to do that. And hold up, did I not collect the bounty from Preventus? I thought I did. So that command is still actually showing up there. Yeah, I must have forgot to do that. Let's talk to Preventus again.
All this standing around.
I
is
serve
rubbish.
Jarl
You should be
Balgrum
taking
as
the fight
steward.
to the storm.
I meant to come tell you this before, but the bandit leader at Redrun's retreat is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you very
Visit
much.
to Dragon's Reach.
Okay, that will do. Oh yeah,
Enjoy your
and let's see. So now, I think I'm actually gonna pass on that. I have one based off Draco Malfoy. Knight gets offended and he calls you Mudblood. That's I'm gonna have to take a look at that one because that one actually sounds kind of fun. And I don't know why it censored LMFAO like that. It's, I do have the censor going, but I'm gonna have to filter that because that one seems like it is a reasonable one. So, all right. At any rate, we shall begin our trek this way. Is that sure I could go south and just head over here, get to Iverstead that way, but I like going this way actually. It's a little more entertaining, at least in my opinion. But I will fast travel here though. Now, I may want to drop a save too. Actually, it's been a little while since I've done that. And we do have ads incoming here then, folks, too, so it should hopefully only last a minute or so. So,
Still here.
just a heads up about that. And here we are. Gosh, just the outskirts mods, I tell you. Such a good improvement of what should have been in the base game already. The Mad Stony came up with it during the Hogwarts Legacy stream, which was fun as hell. Also, speedrun kinda. I didn't want to do any of the side stuff because I only needed the one achievement to get them all. Oh, dang. So you were achievement hunting there then. So, that's good. And yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, I kind of want to play that, but it's... I don't know. Just some of the details with J.K. Rowling, the transphobia and all that, just kind of turns me away from it. Yeah, I know, that's the unfortunate thing. So, I'm kind of on the fence yet. Yeah. And that's generally my assumption too, but it's just, like, my trans friends are a little more, vocal about that and aren't really as convinced. But I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling later, next time it's on sale. I may or may not get it, I don't know. Alright. What else have we got here? Ah, dang it. Alright. We'll continue the zappity zap zap. Note to Rudolph. Rudolph, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman, and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails in his chairs. One more joke, and you'll see how funny a day in the cage will be. I like that, actually. Dang it. Huh, thank you, Lydia. And let me see what you said. I didn't hear. Developers told her she would have nothing to do with it, and they added trans options. Oh, did they? I was not aware of that. Should say trans pronouns, or you can put a male voice and female, vice versa. Yeah, that makes sense. And actually, I was not aware of that, so that is all really good to know, actually. So I will have to see when it's on sale next, then. I think that might have actually persuaded me now. Because I was not aware of that, so that's good to know. Alright, I'll drop that. Alright. And there's likely going to be some wolves up ahead here. Or just, someone here.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, keep at it.
Stormcloak's running by. I'm definitely hungry. My stomach is rumbling right now. But, yeah, it'll be good. I'm planning on having some pizza after this, so it'll be nice to have that. Most times I actually do kind of prefer eating after I'm done streaming, but once I get my CPAC and I am actually able to get a proper sleep, since I'll have something to combat my sleep apnea, definitely gonna have to get used to that. Switching that up. You can make a male character that invites female. It's male character you think they did a really good job. Yeah, given what you're saying, it does sound like they did a really good job with that, so that's really good to hear. And we'll just check out this location. Oh, the bone wolf. Forgot about these. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that. Or this time I do, actually. Because I have not favorited the sex yet, so I'm gonna have to change that now. Alright, get over here, you. And we'll just eat that.
Still here.
Perfect. And now we have the ritual stone discovered. I want to discover as many of these locations, that way I don't have to worry about it later. They even have Trans Rona. She's my favorite NPC in the entire game, and she's a damn good Quidditch player for the Ravenclaw Hufflepuff. That's interesting. And that is one thing, too. It's that my Hogwarts house actually is Hufflepuff, so when I get the game, I'm going to be putting myself into that. So, that'll be fun. Yeah, it certainly sounds that way, too. That they're trans NPC. Okay. Oh, I suppose I can put my weapons away.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna spend the night here with my fellow Stormcloaks, actually. Said I should be able to just hop into
Wait
one
to
of these
kill another
beds. Yes, I can. Yeah, it's kind of appropriate, too, because this character is a diehard Stormcloak. It said at some point I am going to have him join up with them and free Skyrim. Okay. And let me just make sure that it did autosave there. Yes, it did. Okay, good. So I shouldn't have to worry about dropping a save then, since that'll have already been done. Okay. And we'll try and get things going as fast as possible here. And I do. Hello, hello. We got a wolf. Run away.
Run away from the mighty Thor.
Alright. Sorry, Lydia. Didn't mean to zap you there. There we go. And that wolf went bye-bye. Ah, dang it. Here we go. Yeah, we'll do it the classic Skyrim way. Run up the side of the mountain there. Okay. And golden rock discovered. And we'll steal their cheese. So honestly, when you're in a pinch, the mammoth cheese does come in handy quite a bit. Yeah. I'll keep. Ooh. That was a deeper fall than I thought. And down the hill. Maybe take it a little slower. Actually, I'm gonna start walking here because I do like the speech check that'll help us improve our persuasion, so to speak. So there's one thing about this game: if you actually walk next to certain bandit encampments, sometimes they will actually just approach and talk to you. Although, I'm not seeing them here. Huh. Whatever. Keep moving then, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. Normally there's someone out and about. And we are now entering the East March. And down we go. Alright. And we'll try and just keep on discovering locations as we can. This way we won't have to travel out in the wilderness later. Though it's different though, because normally when I play this game on my own, I don't really do a whole lot of fast traveling. But I'd rather just take things easy. Just that way, it's not just me walking everywhere the entire time. Alright. And across the river. And back here. There should be... Yep, there is. An iron deposit. That is what I want. Actually have to stop by a forge, because I forget exactly which level of smithing I need in order to make Mjolnir. And when I do want to do it at the Sky Forge, just for story purposes.
I've got your back.
Okay. And Cradle Crush Rock. Alright. Don't mind me, I am just stealing your shit. Including your cheese. And all that stuff too. And we'll just go around the bitch. Take you. Ooh, barbarian gauntlets. Although I think I might actually have those on now, do I not? I do. Well, I'm using the Imperial ones. To hell with that. I'm taking those. Okay. So, we are no milk-drinking Imperial. We are nor the true son of Skyrim. Okay. Ooh, another iron ore vein. Oh, it's actually still pretty early yet.
Still here.
How you doing, buddy? You look sleepy. Yeah. I definitely need to get, like, a cat camera. Something. Honestly, my cats are adorable. Sleeping
I've got your back.
on the cat bed right next to me. Yeah, you're a good boy, Loki. Alright, where's the, Oh, wait, I think it's on the other side here, actually. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and here's another cat. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. 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 Both of my cats are being cuddle bugs right now. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah. And we got an abandoned prison. And then we got Lucky's cabin. Well, Lucky wasn't really that lucky. Where is he? There he is. Lucky Lorenz. Such a unironic name. But he does have a book. Hold on to that for research purposes. And we are getting close to where we make the turn off. Gonna have to try my best to remember exactly where it is, though. Is that... There should be a pathway that allows us to go right up the mountain and up to Iverstead. And that is where I want to go. And random history fact. Okay, well, let me think of a good one here, actually. Said I want to give you a good one. Oh, wow. What one? Oh, I got one. It's that you weren't here when I initially told people this, so you might find this one amusing. But during World War II, there was actually at one point where a German U-boat actually ended up sinking because of a malfunctioning toilet. So, yeah, you heard that right. All because of some sort of malfunction that caused seawater to just pour out of the toilet. An entire German submarine ended up sinking. So, there is your random history fact.
I've got your back.
Okay. I believe it is right up here, actually. Yes, it is. This is the pathway I want to go. So we will go here. And we'll go back to the mine area there then at a later time.
That's what she said!
Yeah, I see you've discovered all the channel bits that I've got going there. After watching Jason use all those before, I decided to look into it myself, so I got a few channel point ideas there too. Yeah, I've got some fun ones in there. Alright, and we'll go up the mountainside here. With it, we should find ourselves right in Iverstead.
Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to there, Stony, that's definitely up to you. But, it's kind of good that you're running through some of those, too, because it definitely sounds...
It's a trap!
Though I may need to turn them down a little bit, actually. They're a little louder than I was expecting them to be.
You shall not pass!
Yeah. I didn't realize you had that many channel points, actually. That's kind of interesting. Hello there to you as well.
That's what she said.
And get
FBI, open up! I'm so f***ing high right now.
Do you know the way?
Definitely have a few there.
Emotional, damn it!
Although, given how many channel points you apparently have, I may actually have to adjust the pricing there of them, too. And I think I made the wrong turn, actually. I was not expecting to go that way. Ah, this is the way I want to go. Kind of got lost in the... Holy crap! Got a saber cat here. Alright, and we'll save ourselves here. And no, buddy. Eat all the cheese. Even more of the cheese. Because I don't want to poop for the next month and a half. There. And we'll let our god powers kind of kick in and do a little bit of the healing here for us. Yeah, that's what happens. Can be totally worth it, though. And it's for people to have fun. Kind of like what Jason does. Still trying to think if I want to do the song idea that he does, though, with his. Although it is tempting, honestly. Although I do have a few. I know one of them that I have. Really? I haven't noticed that, and I use my channel points quite a bit on there, so it's actually kind of interesting to know. Maybe it's just the different way that he and I have ours set up. And actually, yeah, now that I think about it, his do kind of overlap a little bit. Especially with the songs, I've noticed. Not so much the sound effects, though. The sound effects, at least whenever I've tuned into the streams, have been fine. But, yeah, with the songs, they absolutely do. Oh. Looks like our fellow Stormcloaks are in need of assistance. Die. No mercy for the Imperial scum. Come on. Dang it. Gonna have to eat more cheese. And got a Horker loaf. You know what? True Nor doesn't care for cooked meats. Well, I mean he does, but he'll eat meat raw if need be. Well, that's one done. Perfect. Thank you, my brothers. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we got a troll. Oh, that was the troll from the other side. And we'll take the skull then too. Alright. There we go. We helped our Stormcloak brethren.
True sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Sony. Well, I just spammed in here and they came through. They were in order in Jason's. If you spam it overlaps, he might have his set up differently. I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's possible his might be set up a little different. And by possible, I mean it's highly likely that his is set up a little bit different from mine. But, honestly, I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that now, though. So now I'm kind of curious. To Sovngarde. To Valhalla. I mean, I'm forgetting I'm playing as a Viking, more like. So. Although Sovngarde and Valhalla are essentially the same things, though, honestly, when you look at it at the end of the day. Alright. And we do have a few more ads incoming then, folks, so do just watch out for that. Should only take it like a minute or so. Alright. Yeah, I'll take the Nerd route. And we got heavy armor increased and a note. Captain, there have been multiple complaints about attacks near the river northeast of the rift. We could use some more civilian support in that area for the war efforts, so send a few men to investigate. It probably is just a couple of wolves, so you'll only need to send 2 men at most. Happy hunting. Well, it most certainly was not just 2 wolves. But, whatever. And we'll take some of the meats. Because just like Arby's, we have the meats. It's been a while since I've been to Arby's, though, but honestly, they really do have good beef sandwiches there. It's that for my high school graduation, actually, it was kind of interesting because my parents just went to the closest Arby's nearby and just got this shit ton of roast beef and the bunch of like roast beef and ham sandwiches that we had. It's really freaking good. And actually, that kind of reminds me too of how actually when I went to Anime Milwaukee, the like 2 weekends ago, I believe it was at this point, but we some buddies of mine and I actually started making a more smaller version of the fast food lasagna that was done by Epic Mealtime. We got a bunch of Big Macs, Baconators, and made a meat sauce and everything. It's a lot of fun.
Anything you could tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been in the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Alright. Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
But, yeah,
Be careful
at
up there.
any rate, though, just the sheer magnitude of the amount of food of the fast food lasagna was interesting to take in. It's that, and it's certainly, it wasn't bad per se, but it's honestly not quite as interesting as it sounds.
You seem quite happy.
But I still enjoyed it. I know my 2 buddies, though, that ended up doing it were a little less enthusiastic about it in the end. But I still finished everything that I took with mine. And the Baconator, damn. It was the first time I ever had a Baconator, and it honestly was really good. I can certainly tell that I'm hungry, though, because I am talking a lot about food tonight.
Huh. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know.
I'm sure they do.
And great chickenness and all that good jazz. Alright. And let's go and...
I wish I could make my deliveries more often.
Oh, just the pilgrim and all that. Okay. But yeah, we'll go and talk in the Vilmerly Inn, I suppose.
Welcome to the Villemere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Alright.
When I passed by Journeyman's Nook, I met a college wizard who was trying to brew a more potent ale.
Oh, that's interesting.
If that's what they teach at the college, I should have become a mage.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Oh? Tell me more about this barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate it for you, you know.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Has anyone ever explored the barrow before?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Interesting. But that does sound good. And
anything you could tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Sounds good.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
I'll keep that in mind.
Absolutely. Necessary for you to bother me right now.
Each marker, then maybe.
Pierce?
alright, let's keep a move on. Yeah, we'll go and check out the barrel here first, because why not? Alright. Shrouded Hearth Barrow. So that I usually do, like, checking this one out when I get here.
Is that one of the old ruins?
I believe it is. If you were paying attention, Lydia, you know that apparently there is some sort of spirit that is haunting this place.
And don't forget to hydrate, folks. If you haven't had any water yet, be sure to get a drink of that. So, alright. Some of that stuff. What else we got here? Ooh, coin purse. Take that. And you. Use my armor, actually, right now. For boots. You know what? I will take those boots, actually. Yeah, for sure. You know what? I will do that now. Yeah, exactly. And actually, I do have a hydrate command. The two, actually, with channel points. So. Alright. Yeah, ages of man. And let me see if I can't remember how the, nope. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot that I have deadly traps going, so it takes a lot more out of you now. Alright. Alright.
I'm right behind
believe that did not do it.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, now we got it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I've noticed that too, actually, just how kind of get that cotton mouth, so to speak. Where are we? Okay, there's the trap right there. Yeah, we got a level up now. Put another in stamina for the time being. Yep, and then there's that. Yeah, the Deadly Traps mod, it absolutely does really kill you a lot quicker. It's that after I saw that in Jason Games' stream, I decided to download that mod myself, and it just changes so many different aspects. It's that so many traps that at one point were just mere nuisances have become so much more deadly. Case in point, that one that killed me. Yeah. Alright. There. Now we got it. And just so that I don't have to deal with it again if I die again, I'm just gonna drop a save here. There. Perfect. And let's see if I can do this without killing myself. Oh, you.
I've got your back.
Wait there.
As you wish, my Thane.
Okay. Ah, crap. Well, that one missed me, so.
You heading out?
Yep, we are
As
good.
You will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Whoa. That was close. Okay. And we'll trigger the trap here. Damn it. There we go. Now we got it. And open that. And we'll come back there at a later time. Oh, hello. Normally you are at the table. Oh, Lydia shot him in the eye. Okay, and a journal. Oh. Oh, I'm Milk90. Thank you for the follow. I definitely appreciate that. Hope you are enjoying what you are seeing here. I am TheBlueBadger, as always. A variety streamer here on Twitch. And on Thursdays, I typically play the Bethesda RPGs like Skyrim, Fallout, and all that good stuff. But, yeah. Now that is done there. And... oh, wait, I probably could actually do a little bit of stuff here. Yeah. Large antlers. Okay. White salt. There. There's that. And we'll
I've got your
get our
back.
health back. There. Actually, why not? And that's good enough then for now. Alright. Let us go and get our reward. And then we'll come back and get the thing that we need to get. Cool. He likes to say he's the Blue Badger, but he's looking to big to me. Yeah, whatever you say there, Stony. But anyways, I started to play again recently, and I just lost in it again. Yeah, it does that for you when you take a break from the game for a little while, and then you start playing again. It just sucks you right back into it. So, I definitely know that feeling all too well. So. Alright, and we are back out into the wilds. But the last time I played, it was in... Oh, wow! So it has been a very long time for you, then, if you haven't been playing since 2011. So, yeah, I can understand, then, if that's been the case. It's that, I know I initially started playing this game pretty much at that same time, but I've been playing the game ever since. Anywho,
I found this in the Shrouded Hearth barrow.
Let me see that.
And yeah, we're doing a roleplay here. Essentially, we're playing as the Norse god Thor, the god of thunder himself. And we're going off of the mythology version of the character rather than the MCU version.
If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
And we got the Sapphire Claw.
Stop by for a drink.
What could it mean? The return
And
of
we'll take the
Dragonborn?
cheese and the
And
steak.
who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Still here.
And
Need something?
take more cheese. Because I'm from Wisconsin, so we know how we like all that cheese.
What's the point?
Which honestly, I could go for some. So, yep, it's installed. That I do, actually. I actually have over 280 mods installed in this particular run-through right now. Most of them are mods that just add a little more immersion. Like, they'll spruce up different settlements and whatnot. And also even the scenery, too, because you'll notice that some of the trees look a little different than how they normally would. Like, that tree right there, it's not usually how it looks in the vanilla game. So it's mods like that, and I am working on getting like a mod list of all the different mods that I have going. So, but if you do have any mods or things that pop out to you that you're curious about, just let me know, and I can let you know what the mod is. So, and
what's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart. My apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't
oh yeah, I absolutely do have a beast computer here. It's that I have a 3070 graphics card on my device, and like 32 gigs of RAM, and Ryzen 9 is actually that after the graphics card prices crashed when Bitcoin did, I pretty much just upgraded my current rig, and it was worth it. This device that I have is going to be good for quite some time, and I have a ROG Ally. I'm not quite familiar with that setup, but hopefully it gets you a pretty good amount of power, to say the least.
Now go
Sorry.
give those stupid
Really
bears
thirsty
what's
tonight,
coming.
so it's kind of hurting the ability to speak tonight. So I do apologize for that.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Whatever you say, pal. Alright, and I was gonna head back into the barrow one more time. And let us go and see what all is in here. Because honestly, I have been in so many of these that it's kind of hard to remember which one's where. Is that the only one that I really do remember is the one in Bleak Falls Barrow. But then after that, it does start to get a little fuzzy. Alright. Here we go. Alright. And it's a sapphire one that I need. Okay. Damn it. Hold still. It is moth, owl, wolf. Okay. Yeah, I don't have this one memorized unlike the other one. So moth, the owl, and the... Oh, wait, that's not the owl, that's the wolf. And Matt Stoney, I'm looking at Ace Magician Mini PC and have AMD Ryzen 7 5070U, 16 gig DDR4, and 512 gigabyte SSD. 270 also runs OBS. I mean, I'm about to pass it into here since I got into there, but yeah, I do have channel point rewards, obviously, so just have some fun with that. But yeah, Stoney, that just reading through the text of what you said there, that setup is not half bad, actually. That sounds pretty much what my original setup was before I got the upgrade. So you are doing very good there, my dude. So. Okay. Yes, and we do have a few enemies that are going to pop up here. Oak flesh. And... Yep, here they come. Alright. Pick this one up. I'll take that just because I can. Yeah. And obviously I don't have Mjolnir yet. So I do have to level up my smithing in order to actually craft that weapon. But it will obviously become our weapon of choice once we get it. Come on, you. Dang it. Oh, yeah. I am so used to other things, but anyways, I should just read what you guys are saying. I posted a link in my world on Jason's Discord. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. And can I see your quests? Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is still a relatively new campaign. This is actually the third part of what I'm doing. So I've pretty much just done the very early stages of the main campaign so far. I am going to be doing the Companions and Thieves Guild quests coming up. Likely the Thieves Guild quest first, though, because it has been a very long time since I've done any of those. And even though I'm role-playing as Thor, I'm also kind of role-playing as a Viking a little bit too. And hey, Vikings were thieves. They raided up and down European coasts and rivers, so might as well have a little bit of fun with it while I can. But essentially, I'm just focusing on the main quest until I get the full Unrelenting Force shout. So, that you did. You joined right at the appropriate time. Alright. let us proceed. And yeah, I am planning to essentially continue doing this particular run every other Thursday. So, and if I can get back up, there we go. Actually gonna go all the way up here. Get a torch. Yeah, one neat thing, just in case that you guys actually were not aware of this, but apparently when you have a torch out, like, obviously it's gonna be a little more unnoticeable simply because of the fact that this is a master lock, but a torch, when you have it, when you're trying to lockpick, will actually enlarge the sweet spot a little more than it normally would otherwise. And I think I found it. Damn. Okay. Got it. Perfect. And there's not a trap here, is there? No, there's not. Okay. And we got an expert lock here. Alright. Fuck. Perfect. There we go. And we'll take you. And those will make a good price then too, so I'll probably sell those at a later time. Alright. Oop. Let that run its course. And there's that. Take you and open this. Oh wait, isn't this where all the... Yes, it is. There we go. I always love doing that. Just having all those skeletons right there, and then just knocking one of the things over and getting that blasted down. So, and then we do have some ads coming in there, folks, so just a heads up about that. Okay. Oh. Let's actually do this. Okay. Perfect. And that one's done too. Okay. And I think that might be a thing. Yes, I think it is. Okay. Rowan book. Oh. Yeah, you're not gonna run through your own trap? Oh, apparently Lydia is. And go. Ah! Hit him right in the face. And where's... There it is. Okay. There. Me and the wife have been binge-watching WWE for the past 2 weeks, and we watched 4.5 months worth of stuff. Oh, damn! That's a lot of wrestling you're watching there. But yeah, I do remember you actually mentioning that before one of Jason's streams. So... But, that certainly sounds fun, though. And especially some of the older fights, too. Perfect. Yeah, let's level up, too, then, while we're at it. And we'll go there. And we'll figure out the points then at a later time. Someone's trying to keep us out. take that key, because that is what we want. And open the door. Oh yeah, I forget that goes nowhere. Yeah, I'll take you. Okay. Memories, right? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, it's like I thought there was a enemy in this area. Right in the face. Take you. And let's see what ones we can get now. We have the bird there. And the whale there. Okay. That's the whale. This one's the bird. However, I am gonna take you and do it this way. That way I can actually see what's going on. Okay, that's the whale. And this one is stink. Okay, we have our code. And there we have it. Alright, that's enough of you. Don't need to have that running nonstop. Oh, that would have killed me had I not seen it. Perfect. And here we go. Yeah, perfect. Let's get a torch out, actually. So one of the mods that I have is actually a lighting mod that kind of changes how everything looks in the dark. So it's actually really nice. And there are actually options as well to have all the infinitely burning candles and sconces like this just like not exist at all with the fires that you need, like torches or lighting spells. It's pretty interesting just watching that. And into the depths we go.
Huh?
Alright. So, Lydia, do me a favor.
I've got your back.
I need you to do something.
All right, what is it?
You?
Yes, my thing?
Wait over there.
Okay, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Good. Now you're trapped in here with me. Oh? I'm being raided. Hey! Lady Lindaria, good to see you. I actually had your stream up. I'm gonna have to switch that at some point, but it is good to see you. So, those of you who are tuning in, I'm TheBlueBadger. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and today I am actually playing some Skyrim, actually, because Thursdays here on my channel are actually our Bethesda games, so I am currently in the process of just playing Skyrim. I am role-playing, of course, as the Norse god of thunder himself, Thor, not the MCU version, so we are more of a Viking, and I will show him in all of his glory once we are done with the fighting here. And hello, Pooh and a Cuppa, good to see you. And good to see you as well, lady. And I'm doing pretty well, actually. It's that I have just been enjoying myself here, playing some Skyrim, because finally got all my mods working again after the latest patch, so it is really good. And actually, that does remind me, actually, because I do actually have one of these set up for you, so hopefully that goes through correctly, that shout-out command. But, doesn't look like it is. I'm gonna have to fix that. But it is great to see you all here, though. I honestly was not expecting that raid, so it was a very pleasant surprise. That my day, like I said, has been going really well. Just wrapping up my Thursday with Skyrim, and this is actually going to be my last stream of the week too, because this Saturday I'm actually going to be heading out to London, England. Actually, I'm going on vacation there with my sisters and one of my sister's boyfriends. So this is going to be my last stream of the month, and I will not be streaming actually until the 2nd, so I am just enjoying myself here while I can. But yeah, there we have it. Okay, is that all of them? I could have sworn there was more. Nope, nope, there is more. There we go. Dang it. Okay, let us get the axes, all that. Yeah. Alright. And then we got the guy up there. Let us get this. Come on. Shit. Okay. I do need to get, like, healing potions and all that mixed in here then too at some point. So. But, yeah, I do apologize if, the commands aren't working. It's that, it should have, said, I know, Pooh, I gave you a shout-out, so you should have, got one, so I don't know why it did not do that. But, yeah, I know that one there is, not really working as well as it should, but, okay, here we are. Let's see. Should be reaching the end here now, I believe. And, here we are. Where's... screw it. Oh, wait, there's the trigger. Yeah, get rid of that right away. But, yeah, how about all of you, though? How has your days been going? Hope things have been going well. Is that, don't. Okay, banded iron armor. And then we have what we came here for. Perfect. And we got a... Oh yeah, that's right, we haven't actually done anything yet. Alright. But, time to head back on up to the surface now. So now that we got the shot that we were looking for, we'll probably head on up to High Hrothgar. And good to see you, Legion. Good to see that you are in here as well. So, yeah, I'm doing well. About to go to bed. Got to work at 4:30. Oh yeah, you definitely get to sleep then if you have to work that early. But once again, though, lady, thank you so much for the raid. I definitely appreciate that. And sorry, I'm just at a loss for words. I'm still just trying to get used to just people actually rating me. So, said this is like maybe the second time that it's actually happened in the year or so that I've been on the Twitch. So it's just exciting. It's that honestly, with all the networking that I've done recently, meeting so many awesome streamers here on Twitch, it's just been remarkable. And it honestly makes me question why I didn't start doing all the networking I have been sooner. So. Alright, but back up we go. Okay. And here we are. What? Oh, you're the vampire wench. That makes sense. Okay. You know what? I'm actually just gonna wait a little bit here. And then we can proceed up the mountain. Oh, we got a vampire. Ooh, they are actually hurting us good here. And eat all the cheese. Yeah, I was just not expecting. And I'll give him some poison. Yeah. That certainly was not expected. So.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. That better not be true.
Oh, that does remind me, actually. Did I actually... I did not. Good. Because last thing I want is to actually contract the, I forget the exact name of it, but the, disease that eventually proceeds to, vampirism. Because that I do not want with this particular run. But we'll get our usual stuff going. And because we're a god, we'll just heal our own injuries. Just, reminds me, too, of, Critical Role, for those of you who may be familiar with that. The, oh, we're gods. The Keyfish moment from Campaign 1. Alright, and we'll just discover this location then, too.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Likely that bear. Alright. Come on. And it's a good thing I paused it right there. Okay. And... yeah, I'll do you. Perfect. And I think my camera's glitching. Yes, it is. Ah, lovely. Well, this is a new glitch. I've not had this issue before. You know what? I got a better idea. I'm just gonna... let me actually go back to my last save. Yeah. And then we'll try fast traveling, see if that fixes the... it did not. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back farther then. Back here. Alright. And we do have ads incoming then, folks, so just heads up about that. You know what? Let's actually go in the inn this time.
Welcome to the Pilgrimage Inn.
Yep.
Anything I can get you, just let me know.
Yeah,
Take a
you
dog
can,
watch over your battles.
like to rent a
Sure
room.
thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yep. Which one is it? Is it the one over here, or over there? Which one?
Still here.
Let me
And
know
I'll
if
take the gold there.
Got to thinking. Maybe
Anything else you need?
I just don't know
Alright.
it yet.
Okay. What do you mean the object is already in use by someone else?
Yes?
Ah, lovely. Ah, whatever. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
I'm right behind you.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless...
And we'll go out then, too.
We may feed again today.
And the vampire. Oh, not the pupper.
All you got?
Oh, jeez. So many. Just... Alright. You know what? I don't want the pupper dead. Let's bring it back. And I don't know why it was all in caps. But we got a pupper. Alright.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
That we do. Perhaps you should actually do something about it.
Need something?
Wherever the Daedra hide,
Alright.
the vigil of
Yeah, absolutely. You get some rest, and I hope that work goes well for you. And thank you again for the raid, of course. I definitely appreciate that so much. But yeah, you take care of yourself. And we shall get up to High Hrothgar here. Although I'm gonna actually try a thing here. Okay, let's try it this way instead. And hopefully the camera won't goof off on us again. And the Bosmer Hunter is dead here. Honestly, I know that the, oh, good kill there, Lydia. And we got some more stuff. Baked potatoes. Take all that good stuff there. Okay. And I guess we shall start our way up High Hrothgar then. And we shall access all the tabs on the side, because we actually do get a pretty interesting, unique thing if we do it. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only of true needs, for the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to drop one more save, because I know there is a good possibility that I might actually die at this point. Okay. Oh, fucking skeever. Didn't even see it, actually. Prick. But, and yeah, like, obviously we don't have Mjolnir yet. That is on our to-do list, though. That I do have mods for that, but that will require us upgrading our smithing at some point. So I'll be getting to that. Likely off-stream, because I know it may not be all that entertaining. Just watching me just spam out all the different leather gauntlets and iron daggers and whatnot. So, just easier that way. And honestly, I do love the new texture mods that I have for the trees like this. Oh, Doodle's playing Elder Scrolls Online.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Alright.
Yes?
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation.
Did you hear the Greybeards call Dovahkiin by chance?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Yeah. Certainly is strange. Alright,
Until
that's
next
enough
time.
of that. And we'll continue our way up here. For a second there, I actually thought that the fog was a dragon. So that would be kind of interesting. I've never actually had that experience here. And what have we got? Oh, an ice wolf. Oh yeah. I forget I don't need to actually, Gotcha. Okay. There. Got that healing. And we are alive. Somehow. It's very close there, actually. Oh, can I actually? I cannot. Not until level 20. Okay. Okay, so I'll just keep on doing that. And get our axe and get sparks back out then too. Oh. Oh, regular wolf. Yeah, we'll let that one go. Yeah, well, I will, but Lydia might not. Yeah, I have mods where individual wolves actually won't attack you. Just make it a little more realistic, so to speak. Okay, and we have another one. Level 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in the old times, unafraid of war of dragons' their voice, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. I actually think I might have missed one down there, actually. But, yeah, whatever. I don't really feel like going all the way back down there. But, yeah, essentially, there are 9 tablets in total. If you get them all, you can actually get a little bit of a bonus that actually helps to get more skills. It's pretty interesting. So it's a fun little thing to have short term. And it lasts a while, too. I think somewhere between 8 to 24 hours in game. Okay. And I know at some point, too, there are frozen bodies along this pathway that I can loot. But yeah, I have so many different mods going, it's ridiculous. Alright.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yeah, just encountered a few wolves, actually.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
And what are you doing exactly?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
And did you by chance hear the Greybeards call Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Well, thank you
Good
very
day.
much. Emblem 4. Kind called on Parthenex, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then the dragon wars raged. Dragon against tongue. Okay. And then, of course, we have coming up here that damn frost troll. I always remember the first time I got to this damn troll, and I got to this part of the game just so early that I was just not at the right level for it. And the damn thing basically ripped me to shreds. And I ended up just eventually getting to the point where I said, screw it. And I just straight up ran past it, just not having any of it. Okay, let us grab a bow here. And we'll try and we missed that first arrow. And that second. Alright, screw it. Oh, there's one of the bodies I was mentioning. There we go. Take point, Lydia. There we go. Alright, let's get our destruction magic going. Let's level ourselves up here. There. And zappity zap zap. Okay, I need to actually fight here. Damn it. Well, it's a good thing I saved. Except I do not use fire in this build, so it is a little more complicated, to say the least. Said I know they're also immune to poison, so that's not really going to be much help. Oh. I might have paralysis for a couple seconds, but whatever. I'll try this again. Will you stop moving? And we'll just try it the old-fashioned way. Snappity zap zap. And I need, yeah, we'll paralyze them a little bit. And got it. Like I said, this troll can fuck you up. And here's one of the frozen corpses. And we'll take some of this stuff here. Take that. These corpses actually aren't in the vanilla game, though. They are actually part of a mod series that actually adds a bunch of, like, how do I want to say it? Well, obviously frozen corpses throughout the lands of Skyrim and the frozen areas. But at any rate, Emblem 5, man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. And we should be nearing the top then. But, yeah. Like I've said many times already, and will likely continue saying throughout, just... It's just the scenery of this game that really gets you. It's part of what always brings me back to it. It's that there's just no better setting for a fantasy world than Skyrim, honestly. Or really all of Tamriel. Emblem 6, the Roaring Tongues the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Alright. And... well, the High Hrothgar is actually in radar view now, so that's good. Oh, another frozen corpse. I forget just how many there are on this here. And honestly, many of these things too will be good to sell. Work on enchanting. Emblem 8, Jorgen Windcolor chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jorgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Okay. Here we are. Emblem 9. For years all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to High Hrothgar. They blessed him and named him Dovahkiin. And then here's the last one. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I have a dismount. Emblem 10. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only true need. And yeah, since I missed the second one, unfortunately, I do not get the, thing. But, yeah. If you do want a boon, though, just, be sure to grab all of those, and you'll be able to get them all. Alright. And we'll eat the heart. Okay. And we'll put Klimek supplies in. There we are. Perfect. Cure poison, and we'll go back up here. The way of the voice. Oh, level up available. Was not aware of that. We'll increase our magic this time. Get that ready to go. And into High Hrothgar. And we are here.
I've got your back.
You can wait right here.
As you wish, my Thane.
Alright.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
First time. I'm commenter. Favorite type of food. Anything meat. That's what I say. Also, I am answering your summons. And, you call me Dragonborn, but, what does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Alright.
There
you go.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Well, I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
So, who are you, and what exactly is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice.
That is cool. I enjoy meat. Sometimes I've had pastrami. Thanks, praise be to Thor.
Why, thank you very much. I definitely appreciate the praise.
The sky strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Alright. Well, I am ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Yeah, look at that mug.
Shout,
It's a good-looking guy.
language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power.
And honestly, I just love how Christopher Plummer is in this game too. It's that I did not realize it until very recently, actually, after he passed away, that Arngeir is actually voiced by Christopher Plummer. So, and for those who don't know, he's the guy who played the dad in Sound of Music and was also the old man in Knives Out. Such a good actor. So, and I was a little saddened when he passed away too. It's that,
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must have constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Much appreciated.
alright.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Will do.
Oh, hello. I need to back up a little farther then.
Well done. Again.
Yep. Bring it on.
Once more.
Yeah.
Impressive.
What you got?
Your thumb is precise.
That all you got?
Promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boring.
Follow Master Boring. Got it. I don't know. He doesn't look like a boring guy. To call him Master Boring is a little boring. Okay. I'll wait for them to get out then. Oh yes, Christopher Plummer played the that Star Trek villain. I forget their name, but yes, you are absolutely right. He did play the Shakespeare-loving Klingon in Star Trek 6. So, I honestly forgot about that, so thank you very much for reminding me.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold.
Alright.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Alright.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his magic Wold.
Alright. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to go here then, just so that I can actually get to it.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
That we shall.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Yeah, absolutely. Just one quote from Shakespeare, and it's good.
Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Alright, sounds good. Is that all you got?
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I thought it was easy for everyone. But,
Actually, yeah,
No,
that is something he'd say.
Indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of
Ustengrav.
the voice, and you will return.
So, why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Alright. So, why are the shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times...
Thor, I have a father who also knows all-seeing, and I just wonder how you deal with that relationship. For reference, my father owns a shop called Lens Crafters.
Uh,
the simplest shout.
well,
For you, the dragon speech is in your
typically,
and you learn.
my relationship with my father is one where essentially, I do what he says. He thinks I kill. That's pretty much how it's been with us.
5. Our leader, Paternax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the
So,
world.
essentially,
When your voice
just do what they
echoes
say
the path,
and smash anyone he
you
tells
know
you to.
you're ready to speak to him.
Alright.
And, who is Jorgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Norse, the master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords.
Alright, that's
He was
enough
the
of this blah blah
Jürgen
blah blah blah
Windcaller's
blah blah.
mastery of the voice
Alright.
eventually overcame all opposition,
Alright.
and the way of the voice was born.
Thank you, Christopher. I don't need to bore you all with that drivel. Alright. And... yeah. Probably return to Klimek then, drop off that supplies, and
then I'll see how I'm feeling. I'm not entirely sure how much longer I'll be playing.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Said I have not eaten dinner yet, and I honestly am kind of getting a little hungry, so I may not play until 10 like I was previously thinking. So, we'll see how we're going. But, yeah, we'll get that, and return to clinic. And he is down in Ivarstead. And this will also be kind of interesting, too, because it'll be interesting to see if the Timing is Everything mod is working. See if the various DLC questlines won't start until later, like I had put it in, or see if it'll just keep acting up as it normally would. So normally, after we go to High Hrothgar, that's when we are approached by some cultists. And it does not look like they are here, so yeah, I think we are good. Which is good, because I honestly did not really want to have to deal with any of the Dawn Guard stuff until we were at a higher level. I got an idea. I am gonna go here, because I believe our room is still available, and hopefully we can actually... Yes, we can. Perfect. Yeah. And there we go. And the first sleep that our character has had in days.
Necessary for you to bother me right now?
Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, Klimek.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Actually gonna let me in. It's gonna wait. Okay. Try. Ah, now it's open. Okay. Where are you at, Klimek? There you are.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often. Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
Well, I delivered the supplies to High Hrothgar for you.
Quite a climb, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Alright. Ooh.
Thanks again for the legwork.
You're welcome.
Still here.
Alright. And that is good here then, so. Yeah, I think I am probably gonna cut our session a little short here tonight, though, actually, because, like I said, I am a little hungry. I have not eaten dinner yet, and I do have a few other things I need to take care of, because this is actually going to be my last stream of the month, because I am actually going to be going on a trip to London, actually, come Saturday, so I will not be streaming tomorrow, as I will need the time to pack. Yes, hello, Loki. And additionally, I will be out all of next week. So my next stream will not be until Tuesday the 2nd, where I'll be playing a little more Hades. And we will be getting back to this game then in 2 weeks' time. But, you know, at any rate, though, friends, I do appreciate you all for watching. And Loki, I need a little more. I will go to the outro screen here, and we'll find somebody to raid here. That I do see that there are a few people online, and I think I know just the one we are going to raid. I see that Miriam is playing some Elder Scrolls Online, so we are gonna dip in and see what they are doing. So, at any rate, friends, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and once again, my next stream will be on the 2nd, so until then, friends, this is the Blue Badger, signing off for now. I'll see you guys next time.